Hey guys, welcome to the midnight launch vlog for the Nintendo Switch 2. Tonight the Nintendo Switch 2 finally releases after 8 years of having the Nintendo Switch. It's time to welcome a new console, finally from Nintendo. I'm so excited for Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and all the new cool exciting games they're going to be bringing us over the next how many years. So come along with me, join me as I go tonight to Best Buy to pick up my Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order, which I was able to get on April 24th. During the pre-order time. It took me a few hours. I was up to like 1 a.m. I'll be playing footage from that in a second. But I thankfully got one, and they prepared my order, and it's ready tonight. June 4th at 11 p.m. my time, but it's going to be the midnight launch basically for everybody. So I'm excited to go to that. In this vlog, you'll see all sorts of cool Nintendo Switch 2 decorations at stores like Walmart, Target, and more. So come along with me. We're going to be buying a bunch of stuff in this vlog. I hope you guys enjoy the Nintendo Switch 2 with me. As you guys can see right here, I have a Nintendo New York hat on, which is perfect for today. I got this hat when I visited the store in New York City for the first time a few months ago, back in December 2024. That was so much fun. And you can see my little YouTube short on that in my YouTube Shorts section on my channel. But I'm not really wearing a festive Nintendo shirt, so let me change this as well. All right, this is much better. I'm wearing a Nintendo Switch 2 t-shirt, which I think is perfect for tonight, and it goes great with my black Nintendo hat. So, I can't wait for later tonight. We're going to be playing the Switch 2 for the very first time. This is one of my favorite songs from the new game. Guys, I drove over here to GameStop. If you guys remember, this is where I got Tears of the Kingdom a few years ago. I just wanted to see if there's a line outside already for tomorrow, or actually for tonight, because they're doing a midnight release. And there is. There's people waiting over there. I'm going to try to show you guys. Guys, I'm here at this Walmart. If you guys remember this one, this is the one where I got Lego Skywalker Saga, if you remember that vlog. So I want to head inside and show you guys their Switch 2 setup. As you guys can see, they have spots ready for all the new accessories that are going to be coming for Switch 2. Here at Walmart, this is the one a few years ago where I got Skywalker Saga. Wow, they have random guitars on display. This is new. Of course, someone already broke the string. Guys, I came to a different Walmart because this one's better decorated. Here's a sign. Look, this one already has all the accessories out behind this case here. I think I'll probably get the carrying case at some point soon. Here's extra Joy-Cons if you want to buy it. And this is a charging grip, which is cool. And then they have the SD cards as well that you need. I think that's not it. I'm not sure where the other one is. That we actually need. And the Pro Controller too. It is not $19 though. Or no, that's the Power A one. Okay, cool. And of course here they have 4K TVs, which I'm thinking of buying because it'll be great. Look at this, a huge one for such a cheap price. Under $200, this would be great for Switch 2 to play 4K graphics. Here's even a commercial playing for it. Very nice. They hid characters all over the place too from the game Mario Kart World, which is very cool. Even by the 4K TVs, look, this huge TV, 178, and Bowser's right there guarding it. I might have to get one of these. These are nice. Look at that. Under $200 for a nice TV. The best one of all, Penguin. He's just chilling there. Over here is Rosalina. And then one of my favorites, Spike. I love the decorating they've done at this Walmart. Very cool. Having the characters all over the place to find is really a neat idea. TVs are one of those things that over the years they've gotten cheaper to buy, even though they're really nice. So that's definitely nice. It's weird that they call the right Joy-Con red when it looks orange to me. They call it light red. And then here it even shows some features, like a new 7.9-inch screen, the new camera. Look, now I found Pauline as well. I didn't even see that one earlier. And Bowser Jr. And then of the man himself, of course, Mario. As you guys can see right now, I'm currently writing Nintendo Switch 2 features while I wait for tonight's launch. So I've just been writing these down for my unboxing video that I'm filming later tonight. And you guys can also say goodbye with me to the Nintendo Switch 1. Here's the OLED, and then here's the very first Switch I ever got back in 2021. We went from the Switch OG to the OLED to soon the Switch 2. But yeah, I've just been writing stuff down for my unboxing later tonight. Also, I thought I'd give a quick shout out to all of you guys here in the Discord server. If you guys want to join this server, the link will be in the description below. I definitely recommend it. It's a very fun Nintendo community we have where we all chat about Nintendo and play games together and do all sorts of fun stuff. So there's a shout out to all the Discord members. There's quite a lot of you. We're even hosting some giveaways. I've been posting Switch 2 info and announcements and things. So yeah, it's very fun. We have a lot of fun together in the server. I recommend joining it. Guys, I'm currently setting up for the unboxing video tonight of Switch 2 and of Mario Kart World. I'll be unboxing those tonight at very late night hours. So this table, if you guys remember, I used this when I unboxed my very first Switch on the channel years ago. I haven't really used it since. So let's set it up again. Let there be light. I also just now realized I'm wearing an all black outfit. Black Switch 2 shirt, black Nintendo hat, black pants, and black socks. This is hilarious. Alright, the table's set up. For those wondering what lights I use for videos, I have this nice studio ring light, and then I have a few of these lights that mount on the table too, that are very powerful, like watch. I don't know if you can even tell in the video. It's blinding if you put it in your own eyes, but these are very powerful lights. These you can get at Walmart, actually. They're very nice. I think they're meant for, like, they're called floodlights, I guess. But they're very nice for videos. I also have this nice black mouse pad because if you guys recall, the new Nintendo Switch 2, the Joy-Cons can be used as a mouse. So I thought it'd be nice to have this mouse pad for testing out for the video. And I'll use it whenever I use those while gaming. I'm surprised Nintendo didn't release an official mouse pad with, like, a little logo on it. But yeah, this will be nice for the video as well. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this. I have a nice Mario hat here, so maybe I'll wear this tomorrow on June 5th when it's the official launch day. In case any of you were curious what my Nintendo collection currently looks like, this is it. This is a lot of the stuff I just decided to display. I have some new signs that you probably haven't seen. This one is new, and then this one. These ones I had probably the last time you saw a vlog from me. A lot of amiibo, and there's a lot more for me to collect as well, but these are just my favorite ones that I have so far. And I definitely need to buy more shelves, and I'll probably stack them up to go up there so I can display more things. But this is one of my favorite items. I love Nintendo art books, so I want to try to get more, especially when they release the new games. I'm hoping they put out an art book for Donkey Kong Bonanza in July. That'd be cool to get. And as you can see, there's a lot of the Pro controllers I had and the Switch, some of the Switches I had. There's the 2 special editions I had and the original box. Then the OLED box is right there. But yeah, soon this will have some Switch 2 stuff in it. Look, I even have a Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom case on my Apple AirPods. Then over here is my stack of 41 Nintendo Switch games I collected. My favorite one was this one. But you can check out my top 5 Switch games of all time video that I put out a little while ago. Alright guys, we are pulling up to the Best Buy. Look at the line already outside the store. People are lining up. If you can see in my rear view mirror here, let's see if I can zoom in and focus on those people. There's a bunch of people lining up, probably because they do not have a pre-order, so they're hoping to be able to get a Switch 2 tonight, which in my opinion, they probably will be able to. Because Best Buys have a lot. I know some got like 250 units, But this is a brand new Best Buy that just opened a few months ago. They still have the now open sign over there on the building. So it's cool to come to a new Best Buy like this. I've been a few times. It's exciting that I have a pre-order so I don't have to really wait in the line. And the current time is 7:48 p.m. and the event is at 11 p.m. So I just wanted to swing by and see what the line looked like right now. So it's definitely funny that people are lining up. I mean, it makes sense though. If you don't have a pre-order, you definitely want to line up and hopefully make sure you get one. But while we wait and to kill some time, let's go get some Chipotle. I just wanted to show you guys where I get some of those Nintendo signs that I showed you in my room earlier. It's at this store called Hobby Lobby. Alright guys, so as you can see over there is the Best Buy. That's where we'll be later tonight. But I was just at Hobby Lobby before Chipotle. It's definitely really nice to have all these stores close together. Like Chipotle is right over there. I was just in Hobby Lobby, Best Buy over behind me. So we have a lot of stores to go to while we wait for 11 p.m. to go. Alright guys, I got extra white rice, steak, corn, cheese, and lettuce. Let me know what you guys get on your Chipotle order in the comments below. Look at that sunset, looks beautiful. This Walmart has this out a little bit early, but I don't think it matters too much. It's only a few hours away till release, but if you want to get the digital game card early, I guess you can come to Walmart. This is the third Walmart I'm at, by the way, in one day. I'm just kind of looking around at this one. This one doesn't have as much cool Switch 2 theming. I actually did come here to see if they had a game card of Welcome Tour, which is that new $10 demo game where you kind of try out a bunch of stuff for the Switch 2. I wanted to see if they have that here, because that game's digital only. Here's the Switch aisle. And since the cards are out early, oh, there's some more here. Let's see. Oh, would you look at that? Here they are. I'll grab one of these then and buy it here. So here's a bunch of digital games that you can get. The new Zelda upgrades are there too, which is cool. All right, everyone, the current time is 9:01 p.m., so 2 hours to go until the Nintendo Switch 2 launch. As you can see, Walmart did indeed let me buy it a few hours early, so that's nice. I'm sure I could have bought other cards too, but I like to buy my games physically. Just this game is digital only. So if it's digital only, I at least want to get this cool card as a little collectible. So I got it. So this will be cool to kind of discover all the new features of Switch 2, and there's some cool mini games in here as well. I've heard it's underrated from some of the reviews I've seen, so this will be fun to try out. And it should have been a pack-in game, but I guess for $10 it's not too bad. So I'm glad to get this. This is my first Switch 2 purchase. I'm officially in the pre-order line. I was surprised they didn't do more colors than just the one, because the first Switch they had 2 units to choose from, but this one's just one.
I'm a little disappointed. I wish it was. I like the blue and the red, but like, man, I would have killed for like a solid like, cobalt or something.
Right.
Something a little more classy.
And I'm sure they'll do a special edition in like 2 months, like
Yeah, they'll probably do that.
a Donkey Kong special edition. Oh my goodness.
They do that actually.
Yeah.
I'm not trading my Switch that early.
Pre-order.
Yep.
So perfect.
Am I,
You're able to purchase like accessories outside of pre-orders by just being in this line.
can I get, eventually?
Yep.
I guess we'll find out.
It just depends on what we have when you're ready to grab it.
Are we, is it like both lines at the same time are going in? Or?
Correct. We're gonna have. So you guys will be going up towards customer service,
Okay.
and then this line is gonna be going towards mobile.
That or honestly just see what the Wi-Fi is too. Like, I'm debating on picking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4 because I love those games.
Yeah.
Switch too.
Yeah. I really want a Super Mario Odyssey too. I feel like we need more of Cappy. It was such a cool mechanic.
My dream is that they fully remake Super Mario 64 DS. They're literally like, it was like, I think it was.
Alright guys, we are officially in the store. Let's do this. Look at all the amiibo up there. Alright guys, there's where the pre-orders were. There's accessories here and I got my stuff. Very fun. Alright everyone, I just got out of Best Buy. They did a great job, so shout out to all the employees here. This right here is the pre-order line, which is very long, so it's a good thing I got here 2 hours early, so that I could get the special Best Buy Nintendo Switch 2 commemorative coin, which I'll show off later in the vlog. But the line facing that way is the pre-order line. The line wrapped around the store is the line just to get a console if you didn't get a pre-order. But guys, we did it. We got the Nintendo Switch 2 and Mario Kart World. I'm so excited to unbox this and play it and enjoy the Nintendo Switch 2 generation with all of you guys. Don't mind my Chipotle gift card. Here it is, guys, the Nintendo Switch 2. The box is definitely pretty heavy. I'm so excited to bring this home and unbox it. Shout out to all of the friends I made here at the Best Buy. I'm so glad I came 2 hours early. It was so great to talk all things Nintendo. So shout out the 2 friends that I made. Their names were Zach and Anders. So shout out to you guys if you're watching this video. Great to meet you guys. So much fun to meet fellow Nintendo fans and chat with them. And then, of course, we're all so excited to play the new game. So I made sure to give him my Switch friend code, so we'll be playing together as well. So I definitely recommend events like this, guys. You never know who you're going to meet, and you can make some great new friends. So this was definitely a lot of fun. Time to go home and enjoy the Nintendo Switch 2. Alright gamers, I'm officially home with the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm about to film the unboxing video, but I just want to show you everything that I got today at the launch event at Best Buy. Once again, it was really fun. I got this commemorative coin, which is very limited. I'll show that to you later. I got this at Walmart earlier, and then at Best Buy I also got, obviously, the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World. So I'm excited to unbox all of this. Here's the receipt as well. So yeah, I'm about to film the unboxing video. And then I have the Switch OLED and original Nintendo Switch 2, so I can make comparisons with this. But yeah, the box is definitely the smallest Switch box yet. They definitely made sure everything was compact, which is good so that they can ship it out in bigger quantities to stores and fit more on shelves. So yeah, but yeah, I finally got this thing. Time to let the fun begin. All right, everyone, I filmed my unboxing video for the Switch 2 and for Mario Kart World, which I have pulled up right here. I've been playing it so far, and it's amazing. I'm loving it. I love the music. I'm loving these new Joy-Cons. You can't really see them in the dark. I'm just going to do some late night gaming to end the night. But I'm so glad we finally have the Switch 2. It's really fun. Guess who's here? It's Cow! Guys, I thought it'd be cool for the vlog to give you my reaction to the Nintendo eShop. Let's see if it runs well here on Switch 2. I've heard it does. I've heard they fixed it. Let me focus it. There we go. Enter my PIN. All right, I'll do that. I entered my PIN, and here we are in the eShop. Yep, it runs flawlessly. And look, I'm so excited for this. Madden, finally, on a Nintendo system. It's the first time in a long time. I've never actually owned a Madden game. My siblings have them, but I'll finally get to buy one when it comes out in August. So yeah, this is cool. I hope it looks as good as it does here on the Switch 2. I think it hopefully will. Can't wait for this game next month. But yeah, now the eShop runs perfectly. So let's see a little preview here of Donkey Kong. Yeah, that's cool that it plays the trailer here. Very nice. These games are available now. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom upgrades. I'm excited for this and this. So yeah, lots of cool things to get. Lots of updates for your Switch 1 games. As you can see here, you can enter a code, Switch Online, etc., etc. Let's see, recent releases. Okay, here's a bunch of stuff that released today, I think. I'll probably try this out for the vlog too. I don't think I'll make a video on that, so you'll see that as well. Yeah, I'm glad the eShop runs well. Alright everyone, I'm trying out online mode for the first time. Look, you can all vote for your courses, very cool. And I love while you're waiting online for the room to open, you literally get to free roam and drive around anywhere on the Mario Kart World map. That's so cool that they let you do that. See, I'm driving while we wait for a course to select. It's so cool. Alright. I think we got Crown City, so that'll be fun. Good luck to me. It's my first time. Look at all these players online. I'm excited to try this out. Guys, I'm playing online. I'm about to discover the new Rainbow Road for the first time. I won't show you guys so you don't get spoiled, but it's coming up. Here we go. Alright guys, I'm done with Mario Kart World for the night. Look at Purple Yoshi's finally in the game. Very cool, and he's in a fancy outfit. The new Rainbow Road, one word, incredible. I just can't believe it. It was such a long map too. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. I'm currently working on, here at 2 a.m., almost 3 a.m., the Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing. I'm just putting all the details in, getting it ready for the release in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It is like 6:15 a.m. I really didn't sleep at all last night because it was a late night editing YouTube videos for the Switch 2 and things like that. And then I had to get up early for this Target event anyways, so yeah, we're gonna head over there now and see what's going on over there. I want to see what kind of giveaways they're doing, and maybe I can participate in it, hopefully. If not, I'll just buy the Pro Controller without doing all the event stuff. But yeah, we'll go check it out at Target. Alright everyone, it is 6:30 a.m. basically. And would you look at that? There's barely anyone here. I'd say there's less than 20 people here. So everyone here should be able to get a Nintendo Switch 2, for those of you who are there for that. Of course, I already got my stuff last night, but I do want to get a Pro Controller today. And perhaps a carrying case, I'll be getting that here. And then it'll just be fun to hang out with these people as well, like I did at the people last night, and get some of those giveaway prizes too. So I'm glad I got up early because it looks like it's worth it with a short line. So just 30 minutes to go until the store opens here at Target. So I'll just be getting some of the prizes and then hopefully the Pro Controller as well.
Yeah.
There's not as many as there used to be.
Yeah, it's really not bad.
So do you collect physical games or do you not really care?
Yeah, I'm disappointed that we're going to that age where it's mostly digital now.
Yeah, the game key cards.
Yeah, all those are especially bad, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember that with when they started that on the Switch with what was like the full thing, where it was that card and it was still in case, where it's like, that's just a waste of plastic at that point.
Right, yeah. At least I have something on my shelf, but
Yeah.
when it's like 64 gigabytes on a card, it's just like... Because I know that's how the new Madden is. They're finally putting Madden on Switch, which is
Oh,
really
right.
nice.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that. That's cool.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright everyone, I officially got the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller from Target. I'm glad I came, met some cool people here as well, just like last night. And there's a Nintendo stand at the very front of the store and they're giving away prizes. I got like a cool bag and a cool keychain, and she even took a picture of me with my stuff to send to Nintendo, which is cool. So there was indeed a Nintendo employee here, which was cool to see. Now I'm heading home. Right over there is the Nintendo stand. Alright everyone, we're leaving Target. Look, this one has the cool Target covers as well on their ball things. I don't know what you call these things, barricades. Alright everyone, I'm glad I got up early because it was cool to wait in that line with some more Nintendo fans. I will show you what I got. I got this tote bag for buying a Pro Controller. It's the Switch 2 Joy-Cons. And then I want to show you as well, I got the Pro Controller. I wanted to buy it from Target. And they had plenty of consoles. Like, Nintendo did such a great job with this launch. All these stores around me, everyone's getting their Switch 2. So many consoles, so many units, so I'm so glad people could get those. And then I also got this keychain. There's all sorts of characters to choose from, like Mario, Luigi, Peach, and I think Yoshi. Or I don't think Yoshi was there, but I got Mario, the Mario Kart World logo of Mario, and it has a little Target symbol on the back. This is a cool little keychain. They had some stickers as well I could choose, but I chose the keychain instead. But yeah, it's really cool that they gave up giveaway prizes with your purchase, so I'm so glad I came to this launch as well. I also wanted to show you guys, of course, it's not a vlog without me drinking lemonade, right? My favorite drink. Anyways, I'm at another Target just to see if they'll give me any of those cool free Nintendo prizes. So let's go inside and see what we get. So this one has all these cool displays. Look at these. Alright guys, that was easy. They gave me the stickers and another keychain, so very nice. That lady was really nice to give me a bunch of stuff. Alright, well, another successful trip. Right, Toad? It's a very nice day too. Nice and warm. I just love that Nintendo went all out for this at all different retailers. All these cool decorations at Target, at Walmart, GameStop, Best Buy. They did a great job with this launch, and they made sure that everyone who wanted a Switch 2 was able to get one. Oh, I also got another tote bag, by the way, so now I have 2. I guess it makes sense. 2 for having the Switch 2. So as long as you bought anything Nintendo Switch 2 related, they were giving free stuff out. So this time from this Target, I got Luigi, so I think it makes sense now that I have Mario and Luigi to go together. And then I have this cool sticker sheet, which is really cool. I like that Bowser render, looks cool. Donkey Kong's looking cool with his new design. But yeah, very cool launch day. Alright guys, I just unboxed the new Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller, and now I'm redeeming Welcome Tour. Very nice. All right. So now it's a virtual game card. Okay. All right. Well, that was cool. Now it's downloading. All right, everyone. I just got home from being out with family for a few hours. So now I'm playing. Can you guys see it? Mario Kart World. I love the title screen that just puts you in a random map to race around and do free roaming if you want. Here's the game case. You can check out my unboxing, but I'm going to put this right on top there. My first Switch 2 game goes in the pile. There we go. Guys, I'm playing with the new Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller, and look at the photo mode here in Mario Kart World. I just took this insane picture. I jumped off of this kind of skate park ramp here in Crown City, and I can take a really cool photo of it. So that's just really cool. I love the new photo mode that they added. Alright, and if you guys fans of Ben & Jerry's ice cream, they have so many fun flavors, really delicious. This one's really good. This one's really good. All these are really good. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try this one. My dad recommended it to me, so I'm gonna try this one. There's some new ones as well, like that one. Guys, I wanted to show you one of the new features of the Nintendo Switch 2. When you press the power button, it makes a little sound. Very cool. The Switch 1 did not do that, so I'm glad that they have that. And I thought it would be cool to try out Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour for you guys here on the vlog. Since I won't make a full video on it, I think it'd be cool to try it out for you guys. So let's see what this game has to offer. I guess we get to learn more about the Switch 2. Very cool intro. Look at all the different accessories you get to learn about. Of course, everyone's waiting in a long line, kind of like the midnight release last night. All right. We made it. Look, I get to choose from this long line of people who looks like me the most. It just keeps going forever. All right, guys, so there's a bunch of mini games in this, which is pretty cool. I think that's what makes this kind of a cool game. And this one requires me to use the Joy-Con as a mouse and move the little UFO and avoid these spike balls. As you can see, I'm moving this. Guys, this took a while, but I finally got both medals. It was hard. It got really hard. Alright, so this little minigame demo lets me try out the new HD Rumble 2 in the controllers. It's really cool. Like, I can feel these little balls in the maraca. They're in here, it feels like, and then I can switch it to a rubber ball. And it feels like there's a big rubber ball in here. It's so cool. Guys, look at the penguin in Mario Kart World. He's just so cute. I love that they added him. Like, look at him. He looks so happy to be here. Alright guys, I just beat the Flower Cup Grand Prix, so let's see who I unlock. I played as Penguin and got first. So let's see if I unlock any new characters. It was a fun cup. I really enjoyed Airship Fortress. That was cool. And I know people are happy that that map is finally back in Mario Kart. There's the trophy, looks nice. We got Daisy, very cool. Guys, look at this cool mission I did in free roam. Watch, I recorded it for you guys. So it says ramp through rings and over flames, so watch. There's 3 rings I have to get through. It took a few tries, but it turned out to be really cool. Alright everyone, here's another look at that tote bag I got from Target earlier today. Really cool that they were giving away free prizes and things. And of course it came with a few different keychains because I went to 2 different Targets, so that was nice. And they also gave me these stickers, which I showed you earlier. But yeah, I'll be adding these to my collection. Kind of like these stickers here. But I'm going to end the night, Switch 2 launch day, by eating some ice cream, my favorite dessert. Hopefully this flavor is good. It definitely looks good. Thank you all so much for watching my Nintendo Switch 2 launch day vlog. It was a great 24 hours. Shout out to everybody who I met in this vlog. All the cool Nintendo fans. I hope you all enjoyed the Nintendo Switch 2 as much as I will. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.